is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor. We're here doing a walkabout, heading home. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Today we're going to be talking about something interesting. Have you guys ever, and I'm talking to you gamers out there, have you ever got into a game, right? Like, for instance, a game like Elder Scrolls or and Elder Scrolls is not a good example. I'm talking about games. It was either a shooting game like a FPS, or even some. It's not rare. It's not done very much these days anymore. But there was a few games where you're in the middle of going to the next boss, right? And right before the boss battle, a lot of times, mind you, again, this doesn't happen as much anymore because a lot of times they think, well, it's too easy. I think the last one I can think of was Borderlands, and Borderlands had this really funny thing. Mind you, I'm pretty sure they still do it, where you're in the area of the next boss, right? And you're thinking to yourself, cool, there's a lot of ammo. There's a few guns over here. Huh. Hey, I'm low on health. Oh, cool. Health bar. Right? And I'm thinking to myself, oh dear gods on high. Life is giving me these items because I'm about to be royally effed in the middle of a fucking boss battle. Sure enough, this fucker is completely and utterly deranged. I saw the one I'm thinking of is the first boss in the third Borderlands, where you're coming in, right? You're like, cool, shooting off everybody, killing off everybody, making sure everybody's dead, right? And sure enough, as you go around the area, you have to pick up everything because for me, it's more of a compulsion. When I'm in the middle of a game like that, I always love to look around the area and see if I have any good ammo or any good weapons, maybe some armor. And I think to myself, oh, it is going to give me the armor and weapons and I'm in for a boss battle, aren't I? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you gamers understand what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know what a boss battle or what I'm talking about, so in a lot of games, mind you, again, not as much as they used to, a lot of times it's just basically, in a game of fantasy or sometimes shooting games where the boss battles are basically big area enemies that you have to defeat to progress into the next game, if you guys don't know. So the boss in certain areas are really tough, really strong, and a lot of times they give you items and weapons in the same, basically in either the area before you get there or around the area as you enter to face off with the boss. The problem is, my favorite thing is okay, cool, armor, weapons, ammo, cool, hell, I even have a power-up. Oh no, the monster has 4 different health meters, because there's always a health meter in a lot of these. Either that or, it's kind of the point where you think to yourself, well, I'm royally effed. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Sure enough, I'm in the middle of it, and these guys either have a slam attack or some kind of swift strike, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna be happy will I plug this guy, because he keeps talking, and every time he keeps talking, it makes me want to shoot him more. I feel like that's they do that purposefully. I don't know why. It's like they purposely make you want to shoot him or them in general. It's like it makes you want to kill them every time he opens his big mouth. And mind you, this is just my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this in a lot of games. So speaking of games, guys, tonight I'm going to be doing another rendition of either Digimon Time Stranger, if you guys want to see that, or go further into Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Arise. Totally different games, and I recommend it because both games are a lot of fucking fun. Trust me, guys. I want to do one of the games from the beginning, and I have a game in mind, but for some weird reason my brain is like in a fog, and I want to do it from the beginning again for you guys, because I know for a fact you guys will love it. At least I hope you do. And if you guys were wondering if I'm going to do another Gundam game, well, I'm not saying no. Probably the next day off, I might do a whole day of Gundam. And that's Tuesday, so if you guys want to see that, I'll do it for you guys. Only if you ask, though, of course. Ask and you shall receive. As best I can, anyway. And by the way, Candine Perkins, thank you very much for checking out my videos. I sincerely appreciate the love, guys. I wish there was more of you guys in my comments, because I love doing videos for you guys, and especially for the guys that, you know, comment and say hi, how's it going, or, you know, tell me what you guys think. And of course, liking, subscribing definitely helps give me a little love, on top of the fact that I'm thinking, oh, I'm not wasting my fucking breath. Thank you to all you guys that make me feel that way, because it is ridiculous how annoying I want to do these videos for you guys. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like half the time I'm just doing these just for shits and giggles. But I'm glad some of you guys enjoy them, and some of you guys maybe even been watching these to get maybe some ideas of what game you want to play. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Some of you guys want to see what you need to do in certain parts. Mind you, I'm glad you were checking out my videos for that. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the character that you would check out for that. Sorry, I sincerely apologize. I'm mostly the guy that does random walkthroughs of certain games that I've thought that was very interesting. Some mainstream, some not so much. But I'm glad that there are people out there doing these certain games that I love as much as I do. And if you guys want to see more of my videos, please help me grow this channel. And eventually, guys, I know haven't been bringing it up especially since the beginning of this year, but I really do eventually want to do a merch line. But the reason I'm kind of squeamish about it is because if I do it now, I'm afraid it won't sell, and I'd be spending a lot of money making merch that nobody wants. And who would want that, guys? Who would want to spend like 40, 50 bucks, 60 bucks just to make a fucking plushie and nobody wants to buy it? That would kind of be a waste, now wouldn't it? And on top of that, it would be kind of my vanity. And generally, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a vain person. I really am not. At least I hope I'm not. I do these videos for fun, shits and giggles, and having a lot of time in my life, and hoping you guys enjoy it as well. It's one of the biggest reasons why I do these videos. So if you guys want to see more, tune in, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I really do. Take care, be safe out there, and remember, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. Take care.